my dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing really very well. In our today's class, my dear student, we are going to continue our chapter number 11, and in this chapter we have seen how the government works at village level. We have seen the Jila Parishad, the Panchayati Raj. Okay, now we are going to start our session with state government and the Panchayati Raj. So this will be the first topic of our today's class. See, our state government is directly related with the Panchayati Raj, okay, the constitution of India. And how they are related, here we can see the constitution of our India, it is directly related with the central and state government, okay, and now they are responsible for forming Panchayati Raj, okay. It also give them, the constitution also give them a sufficient power to run smoothly, okay. The state government provide grants to the panchayat. Now, the state government allow panchayat systems to carry on their plans for the improvement or for the development of the village area. Okay, so the state, see, if a state government allow village panchayati raj to conduct work, then state government is also responsible for taking a strict control on the work of Panchayati Raj institution. Okay, it appoints the secretary. Okay, means state government appoints a secretary to maintain the accounts and keep records of the work done. Okay, the self government at the local level strengthen democracy in India. Okay, my dear student, now we are going to see the means the very good sarpanches who emerged in our country India. The best example is Dhyaneshwar Kamble. Okay, Dhyaneshwar Kamble is a transgender people. Okay, Dhyaneshwar Kamble, here you can see this is the picture of Dhyaneshwar Kamble. See, Dhyaneshwar Kamble is elected as a sarpanch, okay, and who was a transgender of Tarangafal village in the Solapur district of Maharashtra in 2007. Kamble motto, and why Kamble is considered as the exemplary sarpanch, because the motto of Kamble was Lok Seva, Gram Seva, and means Lok Seva and Gram Seva means what? Service to the village is a service to the public. Kamble defeated 6 other candidates to become the sarpanch. Okay, see, it is very rare in India that a sarpanch become a transgender. Okay, now the another sarpanch, Vandana Bahadur Meda. Okay, a member of the Bhil community, means Vandana Bahadur Meda is a member of the Bhil community coming from the Khan Khandvi village of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, he means he defeated all the patriarchal norm to becoming the first sarpanch of her village. Okay, she convinced women in the village to attend sabha meeting. Okay, means what type of activity he performed, he convinced the women of her village that they also can participate in the council meetings. Okay, and while participating they can raise the issues they are facing in the education field, their sanitation field, earning recognition, and all. Okay, another prominent panchayat head is Hiware Bajar. Okay, not Hiware Bajar. Hiware Bajar, a village in Ahmednagar district of Maharashtra, used to be affected by frequent droughts and agricultural ill. Okay, so in Ahmednagar, which is a district of Maharashtra, here a village named as Hiware Bajar. Okay, so every year this village faces the problem of flood. Okay, so here Popat Rao Baguji Pawar become its sarpanch. He started applying Anna Hazare model in rainwater harvesting. Okay, so here Popat Rao Baguji Pawar become the sarpanch of that village, and he applied an Anna Hazare model. I hope, my dear student, you all know who is Anna Hazare. Okay, he started implementing the Anna Hazare model of rainwater harvesting. Okay, he planted many trees. Okay, Hiware, now the condition of Hiware Bazaar is completely changed. Once a flood-facing village, now converted into a green and prosperous village. Even Shri Popat Rao Pawar was awarded a Padma Shri in 2020. Okay, see, the Gram Panchayat is supported by the Panchayat Secretary, who handles administrative duties like organizing meeting, keeping records. Okay, in many parts of our country, India, my dear student, Gram Panchayat is also known as your Patwari system. Okay, in many parts of our country, it is not known as your Gram Panchayat. It is known as your Patwari system. Okay, in some instances, Patwari even preserve maps Even you know what, Patwari people also keep the maps which back to several generations. Okay, so here you can see the picture of Vandana Bahadur Mehta and Popat Rao Baguji Pawar. Okay, now child friendly panchayat initiative. See, till now we are talking about elders. Now we are going to talk about child welfare. Okay, see, panchayat, what is the meaning of panchayat? To listen everyone's voice, including man, woman, and children's also. See, the child-friendly panchayat initiative provides opportunity, means they are responsible for providing opportunities to the children to share their ideas, okay, and opinion on the issues they are facing. Okay, several steps are taken to encourage the participation of the children in Bal Sabha and Bal Panchayat. So for the children, another separate body is made known as Bal Sabha and Bal Panchayat. For instance, here you can see, for instance, in Maharashtra, some Bal Panchayats are actively participating for eliminating child labor and child marriage. Because, my dear student, still in our country, India, child marriage is a major issue. Still in our country, in some portions of our country. Okay. Now, this child sabha or child panchayat are successful, bringing many children, okay, to schools again. Okay. The member of this Bal Panchayat, so the member of this Bal Panchayat have to convince their parents and other adults to send their children to school. Okay. Now, several Gram Panchayat have received awards for implementing child-friendly initiative. Okay, many Gram Panchayats have received many awards for initiative for taking initiatives in the field of children's. Like example, we can take from Sikkim, the Sanghu Radhu Khanju Gram Panchayat in West Sikkim. It is a Gram Panchayat located in West Sikkim. It brings some major changes in children's need and safeguarding their right. Okay, see, the panchayat has built a boundary wall around the schools. Okay, now what type of changes have came? Panchayats have built a boundary wall around the school. And why they build a boundary wall? Because ensuring the safety of the children, and they are also responsible for cleaning and maintain hygiene in the school premises. Okay, panchayats also constructed kitchens in the schools to provide midday meals. Okay, now we can take another example from Rajasthan, the Children Panchayat, an initiative taken by the Bunker Boys Barefoot College project. See, now till now we have seen the example from Sikkim. Now we are going to see example from Rajasthan. Here, the Children Panchayat has taken an initiative led by Bunker Roy Barefoot College project. It is run for several decades. Okay. Now the major work this project done to empowering underprivileged children's, okay, to bringing back to the school, okay, through education, democratic participation. So the children's between the age of 8 to 14, now they are actively participating in government process, learning and democracy, and now they are also responsible for bearing social responsibilities. Okay, see, the parliament follows formal procedure including the use of voter ID card and election campaigns. Okay, the elected representative call a cabinet that are responsible for managing schools and advocating for community need. These initiatives has foster leadership and social awareness, enabling children to challenge traditional social norms and push for changes. Now, in what way, my dear student, you are going to push children for modern education? Our parliament follows a formal procedure, like using voter ID card, you can vote. Okay. See, why these changes are required? Because, my dear student, till now our children of India, they are facing major issues, maybe in the field of work, maybe in the field of education. They are not getting proper even meal to eat. Okay, now the children are also tackling such issues like in the field of education, in the field of sanitation, etc. and etc. The Children's Parliament initiative earned several accolades, including the World Children Honorary Award in 2001. So that this children parliamentary thing community, it was awarded many awards, including the World Children Honorary Award in 2001. So, my dear student, this is all for today's session. Okay, now we are going to see the overview what we have learned in today's session. See, a village has a local court known as your Nyaya Panchayat. The panchayat at the block level is known as your block samiti. Okay, the member of the block samitis elect a chairperson known as block pramukh. The Jila Parishad is the body of apex of the Panchayati Raj system. The local government in rural areas is organized in three-tier system. Okay, democracy in the Panchayati Raj system works both direct participation of people and through elected representative. The Panchayati Raj institution give people in rural areas a measure of self-government. So, my dear student, all these points we have learned in this system. In this chapter, we have seen how our government works at the lowest level, means at the village level in our country, India. Now, my dear student, this is all for our today's session. What you have to do, go thoroughly through this chapter and complete all the exercise based on this chapter. Now, I am taking leave and going to meet with you all in my next class. Till then, my dear student, take very good care of yourself. Bye.